In every deck building roguelike, you draft cards and play them. Die in the Dungeon completely removes cards and gives you dice instead. But these aren't dice you just roll and hope for the best, you shape them, upgrade them and arrange them on a board where their position determines whether your strategy holds together at all. Die in the Dungeon is a deck building turn-based roguelike where your deck consists of dice. You pick one of 4 Frog Warrior heroes, fight through a dungeon path and face a final boss at the end. The loop is familiar: battles, events, shops, rest spots. What isn't familiar is how the dice work. Each hero and heroine has a different dice board, a grid of slots where you arrange dice before combat begins. Placement matters. Some dice boost adjust dice of the same color, others gain power from specific positions on the board. You are not just choosing which dice to play, you are solving a special puzzle every turn, and that puzzle shifts depending on which enemies interfere with your board. Enemies don't just attack you, some block slots on your dice board, preventing you from using them that turn, others lower the value of specific position, weakening dice you've already placed. Allied enemies and bosses apply multiply effects at once, forcing you to adapt your layout on the fly. A build that worked on floor 1 can fall apart on floor 3 because a boss blocked the exact slot your key die needed. Between battles, 2 merchants, the blacksmith upgrades your dice, increasing face value of pushing a dice from standard through silver to gold rarity. The alchemist adds effect, potion, energy cost reduction, color synergies. One die can carry up to 2 effects, and the combination of upgrades and alchemy turns a starting die into something you build an entire strategy around. You also collect relics, 142 of them, providing passive bonuses that persist throughout a run, and potions, 36 types, for one-time effects like healing, armor, on temporary boosts. Curses exist too, most hard, some, depending on your build, can work in your favor. 4 heroes to choose from. The starter drafts more dice per turn, a versatile style that teaches the mechanics. The others specialize. One focuses on potion, another on parrying, where excess defense converts directly into damage. Each hero and heroine has a unique starting dice set and unlocks specific upgrades as you develop them. The game rewards variety. The path through the dungeon branches. You choose between regular battles, allied encounters with better rewards, random events ranging from safe to risky, and rest spots where you heal and reroll dice faces. 3 maps are available. The structure holds up solidly, but variety thin out over longer play. Limited enemy types, repeating events, and the same 3 layouts mean that somewhere around the 15 hour or even less, you've seen most of what the game has to offer. Die in the Dungeon spent a long time in early access and it shows. The pixel art is clean, animations are smooth, and the interface explains effects without needing to open a wiki. This is a polished product. The final boss, however, is genuinely difficulty spike. Prepare accordingly. If you like deck builders but you are tired of cards, Die in the Dungeon is worth your time. The dice mechanic isn't a gimmick, it changes how you think about every decision. The spatial puzzle keeps combat engaging even after dozens of runs. Just don't expect infinite variety. If the channel helps you find your next favorite indie game, a like goes a long way, and tell me below, worth it or skip it.